Joe Rogan tears apart Kamala Harris, calls Gavin Newsom a f***ing conman. Nobody thinks he's a real human, Rogan said of Newsom. Podcast host Joe Rogan bashed Vice President Kamala Harris and California government. Gavin Newsom on his show Thursday, arguing that the American people would reject either of the Democratic politicians as presidential candidates. "I just can't imagine the United States wants President Kamala Harris," Rogan said. "I don't think anybody wants that. Nobody wants that. Maybe some people would prefer that over President Trump, but nobody wants that." Rogan also slammed Newsom's apparent hypocrisy on COVID restrictions in California, saying that nobody wants President Newsom, either. Nobody believes in that guy. That guy's a f***ing conman. Everything he did in California, from trying to mandate vaccines for kids, when it was totally unnecessary, to being caught out in public without a mask and lying about the fact that he was outdoors, he said. He's just a politician. Just a stone-cold narrative-driven politician. Nobody thinks he's a real human, Rogan added. In a recent op-ed for the Orange County Register, Douglas Schoen, who served as an advisor to former President Bill Clinton and as a pollster for the presidential campaign of Michael Bloomberg, argued that Newsom's goal in traveling to different parts of the country with Biden was a thinly veiled excuse to set up a run for president. Gavin Newsom wants to run for president in 2024, that much is clear. The California governor would not be campaigning for President Joe Biden in red states with 16 months until the presidential election if he wasn't trying to prove his own political bona fides and build a future base of national support for himself, Schoen stated. Rogan defended former President Donald Trump and Democratic presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for their authenticity. Whether you like Trump or not, whether you think he's corrupt or not, that's a human being, you know what that guy is. Same thing with RFK Jr. Whether you believe that he's correct about vaccines or whether you believe his policies would be effective, you know that's a human being, he said. The widely popular podcast host added that Newsom was transparently a political construct. With Newsom, you've got this construct. This cardboard cutout of a person. I don't think people want that, said Rogan.